Hey entrepreneurs, welcome to Digital Gigger.
No one is immune to failure, and that's why it's important for successful entrepreneurs to learn from their mistakes. Whether it's making a bad decision, encountering an obstacle, or simply not knowing what they're doing, learning from failure is a key for anyone who wants to be successful. Here are 7 principles successful entrepreneurs use. Number 7, the planning for risk and failure ahead of time is very important for the business. It helps to reduce the risk and also to prepare for possible failures. The plan should be based on the business objectives, goals. No one wants their business to fail, but it's important to be realistic and understand that failure is a possibility. By planning for risk and failure ahead of time, you can minimize the chances of your business coming to a crashing. One key way to protect your business is by understanding the risks involved in your industry. What could go wrong? Are there any foreseeable problems that could cause your business to stumble? Once you know the risks, you can put safeguards in place and help prevent them from becoming reality. Another key is having a solid business plan. This document will outline how you plan on achieving success, as well as what could happen if things don't go according to plan. It's important to be flexible with your plan and be willing to make changes if necessary. Number 6, when it comes to business, there's no room for quitters. The most successful entrepreneurs are the ones who have learned from their past mistakes and persevered through the tough times. If your business is struggling, don't give up too easily. Here are a few pieces of good advice to help you turn things around. Don't be afraid to ask for help. There's no shame in admitting that you need assistance and seeking guidance from those who have been successful in business. Take a step back and analyze what went wrong. Once you've identified the problem, you can start to work on a solution. Learn from your mistakes. Every failure offers an opportunity for growth and learning. Use these setbacks as a chance to improve your business skills and strategies. Persevere through the tough times. Number 5, business failure is a common occurrence, but it doesn't have to be the end. Successful entrepreneurs have failed before, but they've learned from their mistakes and moved forward. Here are some good pieces of business advice to remember if you find yourself in a tough spot. Don't dwell on past failures. Learn from them and move on. Take time to assess what went wrong and what could have been done differently. Seek out advice from others who have been successful in order to gain a different perspective. Dust yourself off and get back up fighting. Don't let failure keep you down for long. Remember that success is not a straight line. There will be ups and downs, but don't give up when things get tough. Number 4, in order to achieve business success, it's important to keep the initiative in control. Too often, business failures are a result of not staying on top of things. Learning from past mistakes is essential for any entrepreneur, but it's also important to be proactive in order to avoid them altogether. Here are a few pieces of good business advice for keeping the initiative in control. Stay organized and focused on your goals. This means setting priorities and staying on track despite distractions. Keep a positive attitude and be proactive in seeking solutions to problems. Don't dwell on negative thoughts or let them get the best of you. Take advantage of resources available to you, such as online tools, books, etc. Knowledge is power, so arm yourself with as much information as possible. When it comes to business, failure is often viewed as a negative thing. However, if you're able to learn from your failures, they can actually be a great learning curve and help you become a successful entrepreneur. Here are some good pieces of business advice that will help you learn from your past mistakes. Don't be afraid to fail. As long as you're learning from your failures, they're not really failures at all. Take the time to analyze what went wrong and what could have been done better. Use your failures as motivation to work harder and become even more successful. There's no denying that starting and running your own business is a risky proposition. However, if you're prepared for the worst and expect the best, you'll be in a much better position to succeed. Here are some tips that'll help you along the way. Learn from past mistakes. It's important to learn from your mistakes and those of other entrepreneurs. Study what worked and what didn't, and try to avoid making the same mistakes yourself. Stay positive. It's easy to get discouraged when things aren't going well, but it's important to stay positive and keep your eyes on the goal. A positive attitude will help you stay motivated and focused on what needs to be done. Take things one step at a time. Don't try to do too much too soon. Number 1, it's no secret that many businesses fail. In fact, according to Forbes, around 50% of business fail in the first 5 years. This is often due to lack of planning and goal setting, as well as poor execution of those plans. However, there are a few things that you can do to increase your chances of success. Firstly, take a disciplined approach to your business goals. Be methodical and meticulous with your process and procedures. This may seem like overkill at first, but it'll pay off in the long run. Secondly, learn from past mistakes. If something hasn't worked in the past, don't be afraid to try something. Finally, surround yourself with positive people who will support your business journey. If you enjoyed today's entrepreneurial content and have not already subscribed to the channel, I hope you can hit the subscribe button. Do it now so that you'll know when the next video goes up. And if you hit the like button, you really do help this video get found in the YouTube algorithm. We're constantly updating our channel with entrepreneurial content and hope you guys will join us in the next one. Until then, have a great day.